Hello everyone, welcome in this video about consistency and motivation, lack of motivation and consistency, the secret to staying motivated for good. What cheesy title, yes sir. So first of all, if today you lack motivation, you cannot keep the consistency with whatever it is you do, it's okay. My first advice I would give you is enjoy this day where you're feeling bad, you're feeling sorry for yourself, you're being a victim, you're being a pussy. Just appreciate it, because tomorrow is not going to be the same. If tomorrow comes, I don't want to be pessimistic, but there is only one moment, and it's the present moment. It's right now. Every time I feel bad, I just appreciate it. I say, thank God I can experience this, because life would be boring if I would always control what I feel, and if I would always know what's going to happen. It would be pretty boring. I mean, it's exciting to have some unknown and some surprises and stuff like this, for me at least. And then the only control I want to have is from my emotional states. And even that sometimes, I want to be surprised and, feel super happy or feel super sad or feel bad or. It's why life is so exciting, is because there is infinite possibility of feelings and experiences and people, and it's just nice to enjoy and to be able to watch and observe all these things. So if today you're feeling unmotivated and you're feeling bad, just enjoy it. Don't try to force anything. Now, when you go to sleep tonight, because you took the time to just feel bad today, allow yourself, take the decision that when you're going to sleep in the feeling of accomplishment, perfection, whatever it is you want. And you go into sleep with that feeling. And watch how your next day is going. Lack of motivation and lack of consistency is the result of negative self-talk. It's about the actions you do is based on your feeling. And feelings is based on a thought, and thought is a synonym for personal talk, because you are not the thought, you are the person who observes the thought. And you can identify with the thought, which makes a dialogue, but it's all you who create this. You are the observer. You just watch this dialogue going on. You are neither the good, neither the bad. You're just the person who observes it. And whatever side you decide to observe, you're going to get involved in it and to live it. So you also have to realize that the recurring emotions and thoughts and self-talk that you have is based on the program, and this program has been made over your whole life, from zero until where you are now. And at some point where you were a kid, you had control over this self-talk because you became conscious. And that's the moment where you became a creator, basically, where you become a god, and you're not a victim of the environment anymore when you are a kid, which you are when you are a kid. There is no way around it. When you're a kid, you don't have any conscious, so you have no power of accepting or rejecting an idea, a feeling, a thought, some energy. So yes, life is unequal. Life is not equal. Some people are born in some environment and other are not. So not everyone has an equal start, or at least the same start. There is a lot of different starts. The moment you become conscious, this is where you have your opportunity to get whatever you want. It might take some effort, because you got to break this program that you've been programmed on. And the way you do this is through controlling of your self-talk. So what you basically do is, if your goal is to make $1,000, you just say, I have $1,000. And you just repeat this, and this will just, break the program. And the moment you say, I want to have $1,000. I want to have $1,000. I want to have. Not I want, but I have $1,000. I'm sorry. I have $1,000. I have $1,000. I have $1,000. And the moment you are not saying it, it's because the old program took back control and said, yeah, but let's do this now. let's feel this way, let's do this way, let's talk this way. And then it's your job to remind yourself, basically your brain, your brain has a little program in it, like, hey, listen, bro, I decide what we're going to say right now. I'm the boss, the observer, not you. You're just something I use to live life. So we gotta work together. So please don't fuck me over by coming and telling me, oh no, today we gotta feel this. No. I decide. We work together. I want this. You literally give me anything I want and I treat you with respect. So let's go together there. And at some point, your subconscious mind, your paradigm, your self-image will accept this idea like, okay, I get it. I made a mistake, We've been programmed to feel a certain way, to be a certain person that we don't feel like we want. We want something else. We feel like we can grow, we can improve, we can be more of who we want to be and of who we are. And then once the moment you break this program, and by just repetition, then you'll become someone else, not someone else. You just become who you want to be, and then your subconscious mind will work for you. And then the days where you have a lack of motivation and consistency will fall off. Everyone, I woke up this morning and was like, I want to stay in bed for 30 minutes, an hour, and I did it. And then when I when I got up, I got into the rhythm. And if I check myself 1 year ago, I would never do what I'm doing right now. And it's because the things I wanted to do was not supported by my self-image, by the program. And so it, takes a while to rewrite the program, but then it works. Everything I do now, I don't have to force. It's not that I want to do it or not, I just do it. Because I've took the time and the effort to control, especially my emotional states. Especially, I decided, listen, this is how I'm going to feel. And I practice it, I put it into my subconscious again and again and again, repetition. So yeah, wow, it comes from deep, right? So yeah, that's the whole picture. Now to go back to, okay, what do we do now? Your job is to take a piece of paper like this, a book, take a pen, and you write in there what you want. And if you don't know what you want, you start saying, I know what I want. And your job is to repeat this, and not only logically, but ask yourself, how would I feel if I knew exactly what I wanted? How would I feel if I had this type of relationship? How would I feel if I had this amount of money? How would I feel if I had my dream job? I woke up every day doing whatever the fuck I want to do and helping people and just, whatever you want to do. And just start repeating those things. Simple things. If you want to write more, you write more. The most important part, guys, the key part is a feeling. This is why the secret question, this amazing magical question of how would I feel if I was who I want to be, that's a magical question, because after you ask yourself this question, automatically your subconscious mind will give you an idea, thanks to imagination, on what the feeling would be like, could be like. And then you start experiencing new things because you got a new feeling. All right. I hope you guys catched it. And if you didn't, that's okay. Subscribe. And the next video, we'll do it again and again and again and again until we die. All right. See you guys tomorrow.